drives me crazy. I hope we're not frozen. This is my big concern. Okay, we're good. See here, I think it was supposed to start at whatever it started at just because we've got more players in this game. And the tick isn't nearly as annoying anymore. I should actually pay attention to what I'm doing and try and find a decent location to found on.
You must be a rather skilled researcher yourself. I couldn't have found a more promising site.
That was done quite poorly. I'm not sure I care.
Shall we begin?
We'll make it work. Shouldn't be a big deal, thankfully. We got everything done relatively quickly. Hopefully it's not going to be a major problem for us. That the founding was just a little awkward. What is that noise? I'm so confused. There's so many new noises now, it seems. Alright, more scientists coming down. It looks like we do have some aluminum that's going to be getting gathered up. Should be able to expand fairly quickly, which would be good. We'd like to take these tiles for sure. I'm not sure if we actually need aluminum. There is a fair amount of it being collected by other people already. So maybe it's not going to be a big concern. Maybe we just take this triangle and that triangle and we call it a day. You know what I mean? With any luck, that'll be alright. Really don't need that much. There we go. Let's see, how much do farms cost these days? Yeah, 2010. That's what I thought. It's always good to make sure, though. Resources. I wonder if there's that noise in the background. It sounds like it almost sounds like that noise. I don't know what that is. Is it a? There's so many things it could be. I don't. Also, maybe it's a building being finished. I could see that. This guy went into food right away. I probably should have paid attention to that, but oh well. I could have gone into reactors instead. Not the end of the world, though. Okay, I don't know if we actually want to buy up food, considering someone else is producing it. We could buy up something else, though, like fuel, and sit our money in that pretty easily. Man, the game's moving faster than I think it should be, which should probably tell me that I just haven't played in way too long. And I'm not used to it at this point. It's unfortunate. It's not good. But what are you going to do about it? You know what I mean? It's just, it is what it is. How many people are making steel out there? I see one making steel effectively. Where is everybody? You're not making steel effectively. You are. Where is everyone? Okay, you're there. Scavenger up there. Nixon's not really. Burroughs is already HQ level 3. But I could be HQ level 3 if I decided to, so I shouldn't worry about that too much. I don't think there's anywhere for me to actually put down something like a geotherm. Silicon is super awkward this game. I could just buy up a whole lot anyway and work with it, which might be what I need to do to get some power online. We won't overcommit to power, I think. That's already, like, super expensive. I guess we could just grab a silicon quarry. Hopefully that won't be too troublesome. I'm not sure where to put our cash at this point. Glass is a fairly obvious thing in some ways, but somebody's making glass already. I thought I saw a patent lab for a moment. Maybe there's...
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
Yeah, okay.
Expansive colony expanded.
Oh, come on, I'm getting my solar panels stolen immediately. It's nighttime almost. That's just gross. Whatever. Didn't somebody... Yeah, Burroughs already had solar panels up, apparently. He just wanted them that badly. Fine. See how it is. That does make things kind of awkward for me, given that I'm basically missing this HQ level. I could have taken that. That would have actually been pretty handy. Well, Burroughs is going to need to be slowed down, because he went for the fairly easy and simple, I'm going to make power play. It seems. He's not even making money off of power right now, though. Super awkward. Super awkward, in my opinion. Maybe it's okay for him, but it just feels weird. We're gonna have to not let that happen.
Revolted colony.
I would have liked to attack somebody else, but that seemed like the more important decision for the time being. Man, I'd love a new auction, or new claim. We can still go for this. Maybe a little awkward, but I think we can make it work. I'm already getting mutinied over here. Thankfully, I mean, we haven't lost a whole lot because of it being nighttime. Man, Bradbury's sitting on a lot of cash. I guess that's all this steel money. I'm actually going to sell my steel down for the time being. Maybe I should have just made straight steel. Okay, that's going. That's operational. I don't think I've gotten anything from it yet. That might be my first shipment. It's so far away. These giant maps, a little bit more difficult to deal with. Okay, that's not online yet. Good. I think we actually got him to just stop completely, which is nice. Oh, come on, seriously? Okay, there we go. I just want to get that done. And then see what we can do from there. There should be something good to do from there. I am feeling pretty awkward about the fact that I'm already magically in C debt, though, because I got attacked early on. Wasn't able to make power. C debt, really? I haven't even been shipping anything. And I'm just getting attacked relentlessly. Fantastic. It was easy enough just to get a little bit there. Niven just sitting back doing what? I guess he's just got geotherms established everywhere and has been working on that. And for some reason my solar panels got attacked. I don't understand, but whatever. I guess I don't have to. I would really love to be able to push to HQ level 4, but I'm a little worried I'm just going to get killed if I attempt it. So we're going to do a little other things for now. No virtual reality for me, which is sad. I really would have liked it. But there are other things we can do. I almost feel like I need this, even though it's probably not the best decision. Already sea levels of debt. I think that's been adjusted. That doesn't feel right based on the ratio of debt to assets. It's all these new little changes you gotta keep up with. Very difficult. Very difficult. I would love to stop getting attacked right about now, though. Like, I've already been hit by 3 black market effects. That was quite a decent number. And I would appreciate it if that would stop happening sometime soon. Niven giving up his money for a while. It was quite expensive for him to do. I don't really want to fight over that. It seems difficult. It says I have 5 freighters in the air. I guess they'd all be silicon freighters still, since teleportation only recently finished up, though. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is 1 fuel a second trying to acquire this, so that's going to be where a lot of my debt came from, I suppose. That was the point of getting teleportation, of course. We'll just have to see how things go from here. I really do need some more claims, though. They're just so expensive. Steel is crazy expensive. Food's not bad, either. Yeah, it's just awkward. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy into the glass that I need for that upgrade. Since I need that upgrade so badly. Aluminum stayed expensive as well. I don't know why I'm selling out of that when it's shorting. Terrible decision. This does let me know I found it way too early, because my debt is just so high. So fast. I wonder what interest rates I was paying immediately. I didn't even check. It might have been way too high. Well, we can do that, so I'm going to grab some extra tiles. I could build food right here. I think I'm going to. And other people getting killed off already, too. Strecker and Maze Runner both taken down fairly quickly. Herbert's already in D levels of debt. We could hop in on that and just get a little slice for ourselves, but we are going to need to defend ourselves before too long. Yeah, I think that... come on, get these constructed. This is so important. And I was forgetting about it, and that's just inexcusable. Unfortunately, the price has come down a fair ways, but we still need to construct them. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. I don't really know what I was supposed to do about it when Burroughs was just running away with things and I was the one getting attacked, but whatever. I don't even understand that, realistically. It seems so ridiculous. Well, with any luck, they'll fight over each other and leave me out of it for a while. I am starting to recover on debt a little bit because of my ridiculous power generation from this solar flare. But I'm still not in a good way, and it's not exactly the time I would have liked for that to happen, frankly. Yeah. Other people getting to do all the things. I'm stuck doing none of the things. I know, but what do you want me to do about it? There you go. That's the best I can do. Burroughs really is just going to destroy everyone, it seems. Niven's kinda... He's doing well, but... Burroughs being HQ level 5 without all that much debt and having so much stock purchased in himself already seems like he's just better established at this point to continue onward. Faster launches there. I have to remember that these things exist. Faster hacks there. Upgrade speed here. Next to these tool shops. Let's see. Okay. Obviously, we're not going to be doing a whole lot of winning today, in case people hadn't figured that out yet. Oh yeah, people still buying my stock. What do I do about that, though? I genuinely don't know. At this point, I can keep buying other people's stock, that's for sure. If I want to get myself in even more trouble. We can try slant drilling, I suppose. I'll just make everyone mad. Why not? That seems the appropriate route. Just buy stock everywhere. Make everybody mad, see how they react to it for now.
Your stock is being bought.
I was hoping to make a little bit better use of teleportation than we had this game, but that's okay. Excuse me. So Burroughs is coming to kill me. I don't know what he's hacking, but I can find out. No, he doesn't have a hacker array. It just looks like a hacker array. Alright. I kind of need an upgrade pretty desperately, even with steel being so expensive. I don't really see a good way around that as a fact. I could expand up into here into electronics or something. I can keep going with these as well. Something like nanotech could actually be pretty helpful if I live long enough to make good use of it. And steel is crazy expensive. I'm just running way too far behind. Got too concerned about debt. Got left behind in a really bad situation where Burroughs and Niven were just running away with the game based on power alone for a while. Bradbury's done a good job staying into it, I think mostly on the back of his steel. I'm actually surprised he's done as well as he did. Well, I can upgrade. Might be the right call.
I've never seen
I can always go into extra steel here.
We'll have more facilities open in no
Steel's obviously strong, so why not? Can also go into some extra water in this area. I know EMPs are available. This is just kind of a basic, I'm a scientist, so we're doing stupid things play. And we'll see how it goes. We'll just see when people decide to kill me. That's all I've been doing for quite some time, is waiting to die effectively. I made sure it wasn't going to be instantaneous, but there wasn't a whole lot I could do beyond that. So the best thing I can do is just sit back and wait for it to all end, as far as I can tell, since anybody could kill me off at any moment, and they just have to worry about each other, and that's the only thing that keeps me in the game.
Expansive colony expanded.
Well, I'm getting there. Just turns out it's a little difficult to make stuff right now. Is that another solar flare? It is. Sheesh. We've almost got our debt paid off. That's cool. Making tiny bits of money here and there from subsidiaries, but really not a whole lot.
7,000, 8,000, 9,000.
I mean, a high water tile is great and all, but I mean, we could bid on it. It is great in a lot of ways. 2 water per second right there, plus the fact that we have teleportation. It could be helpful. I don't know if it's actually worth 14,000 debt, but given that we're already dead anyway, what's the harm? Oh, I could have scrapped this and gotten to my Offworld faster. That was the whole point of getting something like nanotech. Is there any stock left I can actually purchase? Yeah, I could get Bradbury's stock. I could get Burroughs stock as well. They're just very expensive. Buying Burroughs stock obviously kind of leads to him wanting to buy me. And he's definitely a lot closer to that than I am to buying him, but I could go for it anyway. Okay, glass furnaces are online. I don't have anything else to do, is the big thing. Like, this is my only potential play to stay alive. You stop, Wells. I don't want to worry about Wells. You created this mess. You clean it up. I need to actually hold on to some money so I can get a launch off. I failed to do that entirely. And I'm getting myself attacked now. Fantastic. Well, we started the launch. That's nice. I suppose. This isn't going to be all that great, but it'll get something done and make people mad, which is always fantastic. Who doesn't love making people mad sometimes? Plus, it was super cheap. So, you know, that's always good. Right? We always like doing cheap things. They're just so much less expensive than expensive things. It's my fantastic game knowledge here for you today. Cheap things are less expensive than expensive things. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and make this transition. I don't know if it's really the right call, but I do have nanotech, so, you know, it's not all that expensive. Maybe it's doable. Especially because iron was pretty expensive at that point. These freezes keep hitting me, but once again, I'm still scientific, so that's not the end of the world. I just hope that I can hold on. 265 is what I need at this point, it seems. He's very close to killing me straight out. But there's not a whole lot I can do about it, so I don't see a point in worrying. What I can do is try and knock Wells down a peg instead. If I want to, you know, just buy a little bit of his stock. Nope, just gonna get myself dead. That's alright. We did the best we could given the awkward situation we were put in right at the start of the game. There's not much to do about it. I guess not right at the start of the game, but you get the basic point. Where we were kind of getting attacked and Qubit and Blues were just hanging out. Doing their basic thing. Adept X7 also hanging out very much just with the solar panels. It's very much a situation for a very long time where we just were not going to win the game. Period. Our only shot was to try and take Adept X7 down. Could have been more aggressive, more appropriately in the black market, potentially, to hold on. I expect Blues to take this. I mean, he's just got way too much of a stock lead at this point, which is impressive. Given he was in a very similar situation to the one I was in for a while, it feels like he managed to just get a hold of the stock that he needed to, against Qubit in particular, and go on for the win from there. It works. It was well done. Maybe I just shouldn't have built solar panels. Maybe I shouldn't have worried about debt. Blues is ignoring it just fine. Not having any problems whatsoever. Maybe that would have been the correct call. In any case, that is going to be the game. Blues goes ahead and takes it. We held on longer than a lot of people, so we can call that a success in and of itself, especially considering we don't know the new rules yet. I want to see interest charges. Yeah, Blues and I both had ridiculous, like, very high interest charges compared to everybody else. I'm going to have to pay more attention to exactly how debt affects the start of the game. Because that was quite painful. That was quite painful to have to deal with. All that